chance.
Right. I gotta help.
I'm up.
Here we go.
Good luck next time.
Don't waste my time.
Cool. Don't get cocky. Come on now.
I'm not backing down.
That's how you do it. My back is killing me.
Hey, do you think you could help me?
Help you with what?
To tell you the truth, I need to hop a train to Tokyo as soon as possible. But I don't have any clothes.
You don't have any clothes?
Yeah. All I've got are these bubbles.
Bubbles? What are you talking about?
Here, see for yourself.
Right. Well, don't catch a cold. See ya.
Wait, please, don't you see? I can't get on a train like this.
Yo, back off! You're getting bubbles everywhere! How did you even end up like that in the first place? The hell are your clothes?
Well, earlier today, I was enjoying my time at a soapland, getting nice and sudsy. This new girl, Mika-chan, is just so cute.
Uh-huh.
Suddenly, while I'm doing the old slip and slide, I get a phone call from my grandfather. He's not really the type to call, so I got curious and answered.
You answered, and...
Your grandma's passed out, he tells me. Of course, I'm a major grandma's boy, so I immediately start panicking. All I can think about is getting to the hospital, so I shake off Mika-chan and the bouncers and slip through the door, bubbles popping the whole way. But with the way I am now, I'll get caught before I even make it to the station.
Yeah, no shit.
I'm begging you. Can I borrow your clothes?
No way.
Figures. I wouldn't want to lend my clothes to a bubble man either.
Yup. So, can't you just go back to the soapland and get your clothes?
Yeah, about that. Apparently, running out the front door naked is pretty frowned upon at such an establishment, so I'm now banned from entering. I tried to go back in and get dressed, but the bouncers tossed me out, so here I am, stuck between a very slippery rock and a hard place. If you won't let me borrow your clothes, can you at least take me to a clothing store?
A clothing store?
That's right. There's no telling how much longer these bubbles will last. I have to get clothes and hurry to the hospital before I'm hanging out for all the world to see.
In that case, why don't I just buy you some?
There's no time for that. What if something happens to my grandma while you're out shopping? And if you don't pick out something in my size, or my style for that matter, we'll just be wasting even more time.
You're seriously thinking about style right now? Look, if you're that worried about it, just go to the store yourself.
Believe me, I would, but it's too risky trying to get there without the bubbles falling off. And to top it off, what about all the wet pockets around here? There's a good chance the bubbles will get washed away.
Wet pockets? Okay.
One puddle, one little splish of water, these bubbles get washed away and I'm arrested on the spot. And then I can kiss both my grandma and my freedom goodbye.
Well, it's not like you couldn't get arrested right now.
Think you can get me over to a clothing store while avoiding any and all water? I'm begging you. Please. Please!
All right, I'll take you.
Really? You're a lifesaver.
You just have to get to the store without getting you wet, right?
Yes, please. Oh, my name's Awano, by the way.
I'm Kasuga. Let's get you dressed before you get arrested. Okay. Hmm? Hey. Sorry. Hey. Uh-huh. Yeah.
わかったわ。
それじゃあ。
Okay.
You're gonna be in a war. Right. Gotta help.
Let's go. Don't get caught.
Here we go. I'm ready now.
The enemy is defeated. It's killing me.
Check this out.
Get alive.
Here I go. I'm not backing down.
I'm up. Don't do it. I got this.
Here we go. Gotta help.
Cool. Let's go. Look at me go.
Don't waste my time. Right. I'm ready now.
I'm up. Good fight. You stand a chance.
Here we go. Gotta help.
You're in it now.
Cool.
Yeah. Yo.
Huh?
Whoa.
Hold on!
Hey. Ooh. Damn.
You look weak. Right.
I got this!
Try this on the side. This is my
Don't get
You're in the
I'm up! He's in it now!
Here we go. I'm ready now.
Cool. Life. Let's go. Come on.
Right. We got help.
Good luck next time.
Never thought I'd dig up something so awful and run afoul of the Yakuza. Guess there's no shortcuts to money and success, are there? I always hated the idea of money ruling the world. So I chose to walk the path of the dumpster diver. But maybe it's time I suck it up and get an actual job, huh?
That might be a good idea.
Now, I would have been killed were it not for you. So here, I hope you get some use out of this. Anyway, I'm off to find some work. Maybe a shower and some better clothes while I'm at it.
Good. Try and take care of the ladder stuff first.
You know, well, maybe I ought to work a garbage truck, picking up one shiny bundle of joy after another. You stay healthy, Kasuga-san!
Sheesh. Guess one man's trash is another man's treasure.
Yeah!
I'm not backing down.
Check this out!
A photo studio?
I had a family picture taken here when I was little. Both Nanoha and I were so nervous, we did not look cute at all. And the photo still got displayed in the showroom.
I guess you two were cute even back in the day.
Well, I won't deny that. Don't waste my time.
Cool.
You're gonna get
Come
stoned.
on now!
Here we go. Ready now.
The enemy is defeated!
I had a family picture taken here when I was little. Both Nanoha and I were so nervous, we did not look cute at all. And the photo still got displayed in the showroom.
Guess you two were cute even back in the day.
Well, I won't deny that. Oh, looks like the studio went out of business.
Sign of the times, I guess. You don't see too many taking family photos nowadays.
Guess not. That's too bad. I wonder if that picture we took is still at the house.
You know, even if the picture is gone, the memory of getting it taken is what really matters, right?
Right. Hey, why don't we all take a picture together sometime? Even if it's just a phone pic.
Yeah, let's do it.
You and me.
Right.
Let's go!
Check this out.
Get alive!
Here I
Come up!
go. I'm not back yet.
That's how you do it next time.
Yo! If it isn't Awano!
Oh, Kasuga-san. Nice to see you again.
So this is the Kasuga-san that helped you.
That's right, the very same. I wanted to say thank you. My grandmother's alive and well and out of the hospital.
Hey, good to hear.
I heard about how far you were willing to go for this silly boy. Sorry for all the trouble.
No, don't worry about it. I'm just glad he was able to see you.
My, I didn't know gentlemen like you still existed. Here's my thanks for taking care of my grandson.
You sure? Thank you very much. So where are you off to now?
Huh? Oh, well, I'm gonna take my grandma somewhere special to celebrate her recovery. Where would you like to go, Grandma?
Let's see. A hot spring would be lovely.
A hot spring? Yeah, I could go for a bath. Well, we should get going. Take care, Kasuga-san. Thank you very much.
Sure thing. Take care of your grandma.
Of course.
Sheesh. Didn't know bathing could run in the family.
Stand a chance.
Here we go.
I got this!
Don't
Try
get
this
caught.
off the side. This is my
Cool.
You're gonna be in a whirl. Right. Gotta help.
Nice.
いらっしゃいませ。ありがとうございました。
Here we go.
I got this.
I'm ready now.
Cool.
I'm up!
You're gonna get stomped. Right.
Good luck next time.
Here we go. I'm ready now.
Cool.
In a world of hurt.
Let's go.
Right. Check this out. Have anything to give me, big boy? I'm not happy yet.
I'm up! The enemy is knocking!
Hmm? 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 いらっしゃい。ありがとう。いらっしゃい。ありがとう。
You call that a drink? Give me a double shot this time.
Sir, haven't you had enough? I think you should call it a day.
I thought it was the bartender's job to give people their drinks.
You're being unreasonable, sir. I'm only concerned for your health. You should at least have a sip of water.
So you're cutting me off? Way to make a man feel unwanted.
Sir, can you please calm down? You're causing a scene right now. Yo, mind if I step in?
Huh?
Buddy, just take the water and chill. You'll feel a lot better.
You know what? You all are a bunch of buzzkills. I'm taking my business elsewhere.
The heck was his deal? He's not a regular, is he? He sort of is. It was actually Il Jin, a former Korean megastar. You didn't recognize him? Nah, unfortunately I can't begin to keep up with that stuff. Pretty crazy to run into somebody famous here of all places, though. That's a first for me. Well, he's retired from the industry now. Got caught up in a scandal. He always had such a clean image, too. But I guess fame changes people. Today wasn't even the worst I've seen him. Hope he's not causing trouble somewhere else. A former star, huh?
いらっしゃい。ありがとうね。
Hmm? Hmm?
Don't waste my time. Here we go.
You're in it now.
Good shot, help.
Cool.
You're gonna get stomped.
Let's go.
Right. Ready now.
Alive. That's how you do it.
Show me what you got.
Here we go. Good shot, help.
Cool. Okay, cocky.
I'm not backing down.
I'm up.
Right. Ready now.
Good luck next time.
いらっしゃいませ。ありがとうございました。
Man, my back is killing me. Man, my back is killing me.
いらっしゃいませ。ありがとうございました。いらっしゃいませ。ありがとうございました。いらっしゃいませ。ありがとうございました。
なんだ拾ってるんじゃねえよ。Battle Zone.
Here we go.
I got this.
Gotta help.
Let's go.
You're gonna be in a whirl.
見せるね。
Right. Ready now.
Well, so pain in the ass.
I'm not backing down.
Going in. Want some of that?
You're gonna be in a whirl of hurt.
Don't get cocky. Check this out.
I'm not backing. Here we go. We gotta help.
Gotta do something about this.
Right. Ready now.
Pain in the ass.
You're gonna get
I
stomped.
got this.
Excuse me.
Huh?
Would you tell me how to get to the station?
Huh? What nonsense you speaking?
Would you tell me how to get to the station?
Oh, shit. It's English. Don't worry.
What?
That didn't do it, huh? Okay, let's see.
Looks like someone needs to brush up on their English.
Huh?
Can you tell me how to get to the station?
Go straight and turn right! Go, go, go! Go your way! And believe in yourself!
Oh, all right. Thank you.
You are welcome!
Not bad, huh? Guess that English certificate really paid off.
Yeah, I guess so. My English sucks ass.
What can I say? If you can't handle English at that level, how do you expect to survive the effects of globalization?
Can you repeat that?
I'm saying you need an international mindset. Haven't you ever wanted to work overseas, broaden your horizons? To do that, you need to study. So I started going here.
Oh, this is a school? Onabara Vocational, huh?
Yep, been going here a while now. And guess how many certs I've racked up? 50.
50? For real? That's crazy. I have, like, none.
You gotta change that, man. Now's the time to build yourself as an individual. If you're the only one without certifiable skills, I'm afraid you'll get left behind. Hey, I know. Why don't you sign up for a free trial?
What, for vocational ed?
Yeah, for a limited time only, they offer the first lesson free. Might as well give it a shot. I mean, you do want to develop your personality, don't you?
Well, when you put it that way, sure.
Great! Then let's get you signed up right away!
Okay. Huh. So this is a vocational school. First time being in one.
Yep, it's one of the best in the industry, too. Anyway, the front desk's right over here.
Oh, hello, Ikari-san.
Hey there, Miyakoshi-san. Pretty nice weather, huh? I mean, not like it affects us indoors, but... yeah.
Say, who did you bring along?
Oh, right! He's a buddy of mine. Said he wanted to do a free trial. Yeah, and of course, I was the one who invited him.
So that's what this is. You just brought me here so you could impress a girl, you sly dog.
Oh, wow! Thanks for the referral, Ikari-san.
It was nothing! It's not like I was up all night thinking what favors I could do to impress you or anything.
So my name's Miyakoshi, and I'm the school receptionist. It's very nice to meet you.
I'm Ichiban Kasuga, and the pleasure's all mine.
Kasuga-san. Noted. Okay, well, why don't I give you the rundown on how we do things here?
Better clean the wax out of those ears. Miyakoshi-san is lending us her precious time. So don't go space.
You're not helping.
So what we aim to do is provide certified training for all kinds of job seekers and hobbyists alike. Just so you know, our pass rate is second to none. We're here to help passionate people find their footing. And that's why, here at Onabara, knowledge is yours to own.
Whoa, so you guys are #1 in the business? That's awesome.
We certainly do our best. And while we do want you to pass your exam and get your certificate, there is more to it than that. What we emphasize here is gaining life experience. You know, personality development. Getting a grasp on who you are is the crux of higher learning. After all, what's the point of earning a piece of paper if you can't apply what you've learned?
Well said, Miyakoshi-san. Poetry to the ears.
Can you just be quiet? Anyway, I think I got the gist of it. I'm actually more interested in that personality development part, if anything.
Excellent. Then I'll put you down for a trial lesson. Let me know whenever you're ready, and we'll go ahead and start your lesson.
You got it.
Kasuga-san, are you ready to start your trial lesson?
Yeah, let's do this.
Perfect. Right this way. Which exam would you like to take? This one? Good luck!
Yes! Yeah! Ready? You're the man! You're the man! You're the man!
That should just about wrap it up. Thanks for trying us out.
Whew, not bad for your first time, but long and treacherous is the road to mastery. Just ask this guy.
This guy never shuts up, does he?
What did you think of your lesson, Kasuga-san?
I can say with confidence, I've never studied so much in my life. But hey, it was fun. It was kind of nice being in a classroom again, too. I think I got a lot out of that.
I'm so glad to hear that. Each program here is dedicated to helping you become the person you've always wanted to be. That said, would you be interested in full enrollment? It's free to enroll, of course. You only have to pay per class.
Basically, it's a certificate fee, so what if you got the loose? Besides, you can trust me, Akoshi-san. I know I do.
Okay, you made your point. But I am curious which aspects of myself could use some fine-tuning. Might as well find out, right?
That's a good attitude to have. Sky's the limit, you know? Please let me know when you've found a course that interests you.
Sure. But once I figure out where to start. Gotta say, there's a lot to choose from. Any advice?
I suppose some guidance would be in order.
Then allow me, master of 50+ certificates, to be your faithful guide.
You?
Oh, looks like we found ourselves the perfect volunteer. You sure you want to handle this, Ikari-san?
By all means. If it puts a smile on your face, then leave old Shrubhead to me. I'll show him the ropes.
You really have no filter, do you?
Well, by this point, Ikari-san has the most insight out of all the students here. Though he can be a bit of a handful.
You could say that again. But hey, I'm determined. You hear that? I'm counting on you, senpai.
Then I shall illumine your path. How about that, Miyakoshi-san? I'm smart, and I look after my fellow man.
If you say so. Anyway, Kasuga-san, welcome to the start of your future.
Yo. Huh?
So. Oh, yeah.
For real?
Listen.
Hey!
Nobody's here. You sure this is the place?
Aw, are you scared? Don't be so wimpy. I thought you were a cop.
That was a long time ago. I'm a driving instructor now.
Dachi-san's just allergic to fancy restaurants, that's all. He's a man of basic tastes.
It's true. I only ever go to fast food joints.
Ugh, that's so gross.
Also true.
Right on time. But everyone's already inside, waiting for you.
Well, we weren't late, so you don't get an apology.
And I wasn't expecting one. I just thought I'd let you know. Of course, now you're making them wait further.
And who is them, by the way?
You'll see. Go in, please. There's no need to worry, Kasuga-san. You have the Jungihan guarantee that no harm will come to you here.
Hard to trust the guy who was pointing a gun at me just a few hours ago.
Ah, but now we are outside the bounds of the Great Wall of Muscle. That changes things.
Come in!
That was Song Hui.
Here we go.
Yo, Kasuga-kun. How you doing?
Zhao. And...
Hey, what's up with the old guy?
Watch it. That's Ryuhei Hoshino, the Saberyo clan chairman.
What? But if he's here, then that would mean they're...
Yeah. The Eugene 3. All the leaders gathered in the same spot.
Kasuga, think you can tell us what the hell is going on here?
Please, step inside.
Hey, aren't these three supposed to be fighting a war?
Supposed to be. Kind of a weird place for us to meet, Chairman Hoshino. Especially considering the three of you look more like you're ready to have a tea party than tear each other's throats out.
Usually we meet only once a year, unless there's a need to share information face to face, as we must now. We always do what it takes to keep the Great Wall intact.
Your men are killing each other out there. You don't want to stop them?
Stop them? 2 of my youngest men were gunned down without mercy. Liamang Turf's been raided right up to the perimeter of their base. There's no stopping any of it now. At this point, whoever retreats first will have lost the war. I can't lay down my spear until that happens.
That's pretty much the same deal for me.
So then why are you two here? Gonna decide the war over a game of cards?
Not the worst idea.
What the fuck? People are dying! And meanwhile you three are just hanging out playing nice? Think your men would approve? Do any of you even care what your own people think?
Kasuga, there's no need to throw fits about what you don't understand.
Do you know right now Captain Takabe is Zhao's prisoner?
Prisoner? We're treating him more like an uninvited guest. Honestly, I'd let him go if I had one good reason to. I just don't, that's all.
So you're going to sit here and do nothing? Just let the chips fall where they may?
That's how it needs to be.
A bunch more pointless deaths is how it needs to be?
They're not pointless. Our men's willingness to fight is the entire reason we're able to serve as checks on each other. As long as the triangle remains balanced, it can hold firm against outside pressure. It's much like how Japan established separation of powers after the end of its dictatorship. It's not perfect, but it's the best solution we have. Do you see the logic there?
Oh boy, a post-war history lesson.
What?
That's what you're comparing it to?
right?
Yes, because it's relevant. The post-war period is when the town's lines of power were drawn.
Huh?
The black market was born from the ashes of the war. It laid the foundation for modern-day Jinzhou. Back then, the Seiryu clan was thriving. But in Chinatown, two rival Chinese gangs were competing for dominance. The winner of that fight prospers in Chinatown to this day. The gang that lost became the Yokohama Liumang. They were driven out of Chinatown and into Jinzhou. But the Seiryu clan wasn't about to take that kind of invasion lying down. For a time, the gutters practically ran with Liumang and Seiryu blood.
Man, you gonna lecture until the bell rings, Professor?
You want to understand what's going on? Then you need the history, you smartass.
If you want to understand the fake money, that is.
The Seiryu clan knows about that?
Yes. All the fake money printed by the Komi Jewel goes through me.
But doesn't that mean the Seiryu clan is the real puppet master behind all this?
How do you figure that?
Mabuchi started forging Chinese yuan, sure. But only because of the counterfeit yen. I think I'm starting to figure all this out. The Liumang brings in the paper. The Komi Jewel prints the bills. But then, the Seiryu clan keeps all the profit? Wait, are you all in this together?
Kasuga-kun, calm down. You're jumping to conclusions.
Because I'm pissed off right now. First I'm kidnapped, accused of being a Seiryu Yakuza, then blamed for being the spark that ignites a war, nearly killed over Namba's thing. Now I'm here with the Ijing 3, who, by the way, don't even give a shit about the war! Tell me, why should I calm down?
He's got a point.
And you with your damn Seiryu clan! You're the one getting the most out of this!
No, because we're not the final destination of the fake yen. That will be Yutaka Ogikubo's pocket.
Yutaka Ogikubo? I saw his name in an article. He's some big shot in the Citizens Liberal Party.
All three of you are working together to support him politically? Why?
Huh. Suddenly my history lesson seems relevant, doesn't it?
Fine, get on with it.
Ogikubo is the man who proposed making fake money in Jinzhou. This was 60 years ago. He pitched the idea to the first Seiryu chairman and first Liumang boss.
A politician suggested committing federal crime to a bunch of gangsters? For real?
At the time, Ogikubo was only a member of the city council. But he saw the fights breaking out between the long-established Seiryu clan and the newly arrived Liumang. He understood it was, in essence, a turf war. Knowing that, he looked for solutions to stop the bloodshed, solutions that would save lives. And eventually, he managed to find an answer.
Fake money, of all things.
Industry. Which in this case is, yes, fake money. Ogikubo split the roles up evenly. That way, both organizations would have a common goal. The Liumang would import special paper, the Seiryu clan would print and transport the money.
How did Ogikubo know the counterfeiting process?
He didn't at first. But since he had faith in his plan and a desire for peace, he used every single connection he had to collect the raw materials, plus the recipe. Counterfeiting wasn't that difficult back then. Currency didn't have all the security features it has now.
It's only gotten harder over the years.
But anyway, after the first batch was printed, Ogikubo used it to bribe the cops.
The cops? Not the Seiryu clan or the Liumang?
There would have been no point in paying off those two. That conflict goes deeper. Ogikubo understood that.
Okay, but why give it to the police?
He wanted to control them, of course. And in the blink of an eye, they became his loyal servants. That ought to surprise no one, given how corruptible law enforcement tends to be. Anyway, Ogikubo had his new minions in uniform crack down on one certain region of Jinzhou.
Well, that doesn't sound like such a bad thing.
Yeah, he was making the city safer, right?
And that was just a side effect of what he really wanted. to squash every attempt by the Seiryu to drive out the Liumang. All police resources were dedicated to that one goal. It created a tiny pocket of Ijincho that was essentially violence-free.
I bet that worked out great for the Liumang.
Oh, and you're the sharp one, I take it. Yes. That zone became the Liumang's home. So there it was. A place controlled by a criminal organization, but with low crime. The first gray zone.
And the Seiryu clan just accepted that. Why would they give up their territory and all its income streams like that?
Because they were getting continuous payouts from the counterfeiting operation. And that wasn't the only thing. Anytime one of us did something that normally would have landed us in hot water, Ogikubo would contain it. He kept it off police reports. That kept us from losing men to the law. So there were plenty of benefits for us. All while we kept our honor.
This Ogikubo's a pretty shrewd guy.
Nah, he just used some old tricks every politician knows.
Oh. Perhaps. But do you understand now how we benefit from him?
Yeah, I get it.
And my people reap those benefits also. In the 80s, the Komi Jewel was saved by the Ijincho Gray Zone.
How?
Our parent organization was the Jingon Mafia, which formed decades ago in Korea. Even only a few years ago, he was a body double for their leader. But every time the Jingon Mafia got crushed, some of its people would drift to Ijincho. My mother was one of those. I was young when she brought me here. Ijincho was a breath of fresh air after living so long under their ridiculous code. More and more people heard about the relief we found here, so more came. But then our safety was threatened by something else. As our numbers grew, so did our clashes with the Yokohama Liumang.
You started fighting them?
Not outright. Ogikubo stepped in, right before a real war erupted. He brought us a proposal, that we take over the Seiryu's counterfeiting business. It was an offer of steady income and safe territory. How could we refuse? In return, we would perform the surveillance necessary to contain the secret. That's how we started to build a system that now monitors every inch of Ijincho. It became our way to contribute to the smooth running of Ijincho, alongside the Seiryu and Liumang.
So that's the origin story behind the Ijin 3.
Ever since, we've all supported Ogikubo, and he supported us in kind. He used the huge streams of money from us to secure his seat at the helm of the Citizens' Liberal Party. Now, no one in the cabinet can speak against him.
After masterminding a way to bring peace to the city, he moved up in the world. Well, there are worse ways to climb the ladder, but I can't condone it. It's still a cover-up.
Really?
So you would say even perfect results don't matter if the methods are flawed? What about the police themselves? What about their alliance with all the Yakuza which grew from the scorched earth of post-war Japan? Light and dark joined hands to rebuild, and that's how we got where we are today. You can't deny the ends justify the means.
Well...
What does it even matter what happened? Who cares about that stuff right now? It's all in Ijincho's past. What we gotta think about is its future. So why'd you call us here? What do you want?
Your friend Namba-kun, during his search for his brother, spied on us and invaded our privacy. I assume he began with the fake bills because that was his brother's subject of investigation. But he was reckless, digging through Komi Jewel affairs like a rabid raccoon. Right from the start, he's refused to show any respect to the Ijin 3. Now he's seen the counterfeiting for himself, and we have no idea where he is.
We must ensure his permanent silence.
Why are you telling us this? You looking to make a deal for his life or something?
A deal? Kasuga, under most circumstances, all your lives would be forfeit. But I have some idea of how this fake bill ended up in your pocket.
What? Huh?
You do?
Out of respect for this person, I will look the other way.
But who the hell was it?
If you really want to know, you'll have to bring Namba to me. Personally.
We can't do that to Nanchan.
Sure is tempting.
Kasuga,
but I'll pass. Nothing I need to know so bad that I'd sell out a friend. So we done here?
You do realize, if word gets out about the counterfeiting, the Great Wall will crumble. And that means the end of the Gray Zone.
Yeah, that would suck. For you.
Look, the Great Wall keeps the peace with less than honorable means, sure. But it provides a safe haven for desperate souls with nowhere left to turn.
Yeah, man, I get all that.
Well, here's what you don't get, you moron. When we say no one gets in, that includes the Tojo clan and the Omi Alliance. So see, if we're talking about people who owe their lives to the Gray Zone, you're one of them, Kasuga-kun.
What?
After you were shot, the only reason the Omi didn't finish you off is because you were inside the zone.
What are you trying to say? That I owe something to the city?
Go ahead and act like you're above it all, but you've benefited from our operation as much as any of us.
Fine. Still doesn't mean I'm gonna sell out a friend.
Before you insist on that, I have something important to say.
Yeah, what?
We already have assassins hunting Namba.
What the hell? Whose assassins?
Mine. Somebody had to step up.
That's stepping up in your book? Hunting an innocent man?
Unlike you, Kasuga. I don't turn down attractive offers, but don't worry. I told my guys to make it painless. But, my men have gotten a little rough lately.
You son of a bitch! Call him off!
No can do. I think one death for the sake of the whole city is worth the price.
What do you say to our offer now? If you refuse, Namba will die.
But aren't you gonna kill him all the same if we bring him to you?
Instead of worrying about that, worry about getting to him first. Your clock's ticking.
Hey, we don't even know where to look.
I may have an idea.
Well, there you go. So, Kasuga, given all this, what will you do?
I mean, guess I'm rescuing Namba from your stupid assassins.
Heya.
It's killing me.
No.
Yo.
Hmm?
Yes.
I see.
Heya.
Yo.
Sup?
Let's do it! Cool. Come on now! I got this!
Here we go. I'm ready now.
I'm up!
You're gonna be in a right. This ought to help.
Let's go. You're in it now. Take your best shot. This sucks.
Here we go. I'm ready now.
I'm up.
I'm not backing down.
Gotta hold it together.
You're gonna be in a whirl.
Battle's on.
Right.
I got this.
Check this out. Let's do this together. This ought to help.
Hey! Cool. Check this out. Let's go. Take your best shot.
You're gonna get
Yeah. Come on now.
Here we go.
Let's go. Get alive.
I'm ready now.
I'm up. Cool. Don't get caught.
Right. This ought to help.
Good luck next time.
Here we go.
You're in it now.
I'm ready now.
Take your best shot. Yeah. Let's go.
I'm not backing down.
Cool. That's how you do it. Show me what you got. Yeah. Check this out. Too easy. to hustle!
Oh my...
Stand a chance? Cool. Take your best shot.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Come on now!
Right.
Let's go!
Oh yeah?
I'm up! With finesse.
Scared?
Yeah!
Don't get cocky.
Here we go.
Ready
now.
Let's go.
Right.
Good luck next time.
What was that? Let's do it! Let's go! Cool!
I'm not backing down.
Check this out!
Here we go. I'm ready now.
Come on! I'm up! Yeah! That's how you do it! Yo,